Isaiah 29, please, verse 10 to 12. For the Lord has poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and has closed your eyes, the prophets and your rulers, the seers, as he covered. And the vision of all this, the words of a book, that is sealed, which men deliver to him that's learned, and saying, read this, I pray thee. And he said, I cannot, because it is sealed. And the book is delivered to a man that is not learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he said, I'm not learned. It's a world of blindness, a world of darkness and gloominess, by reason of the spirit of slumber. It's a deadly spirit. Awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light. So a spiritually sleeping state is defined out there as a deadly state. It's a deadly state. A sleeping man is helplessly helpless. That's why as we wage war against spiritual slumber, no one, no matter how skillful he may be in driving, if he goes asleep on the steering, calamity is inevitable. There's a race set before us, and a race means or leaves us with a task to run. You can never imagine winning a prize dozing in a race. Hebrews 12, 1 and 2. That we run with patience the race that is set before us. Now write the visions and run with it. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1 and 3. No matter how anointed, sleeping on a steering, driving, equals death waiting to happen. In the same vein, every believer in a state of slumber is undertaking a deadly state, a deadly risk. Ephesians 5:14. Awake, thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Christ shall give thee light. Most crises that believers suffer today can be traceable to spiritual slumber. Again, Matthew 13, 24 to 26. While men slept, his enemy came and sowed evil seed and went his way. And this innocent individual begins to walk in things he didn't want to. We must therefore stay awake spiritually to drive safe on the highway of life. If you are sleeping, marry based on biblical standards, you have registered for accidents. Stay awake. Stay awake. With your eyes closed, you just move into a place that God has not ordained you to go. It becomes an uphill task. A gospel. For I will appoint to you a place where you will not suffer any more affliction. 2 Samuel chapter 7, verse 10. Moreover, I will appoint for my people, Israel, and I will plant them that they may dwell in a place of their own. You have your own place ordained by God. And move no more. Neither shall the children of wickedness afflict them anymore as at former time. Stay awake. One wrong step can wreck a whole destiny. Stay awake. Stay awake.